Good morning class. In today's video, we are going to learn about different organs in our body that helps in the process of digestion. Okay. So the process of digestion starts with the buccal cavity. After we chew down the food into smaller pieces, the food is mixed with the saliva that is produced through the salivary glands which is below our tongue. It get mixed with the saliva and swallowed into our body through esophagus, or we can say food pipe. Okay, so in the figure number 2.7 you can see the diagram of movement of food in the esophagus of the alimentary canal. This hole is known as alimentary canal, and this is called as food pipe. Okay, or esophagus. This line or this tube, we can say this is esophagus or food pipe. So after going through the esophagus, the chewed food enters into the stomach. Stomach is like flattened J shape. This is flattened J shape like structure, stomach. Okay, so the stomach contains mucus. This stomach contains mucus, hydrochloric acid, and other digestive juices. Okay, so what are the functions of all these things in the stomach? The mucus helps in the protection of lining of stomach. Okay, म्यूकस क्या करता है? वो जो स्टमक की लाइनिंग होती है, ये वॉल होती है, इसको प्रोटेक्ट करता है. किससे प्रोटेक्ट करता है? हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड से. हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड हमारे पेट में होता है. जो एक हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड जो फूड आता है हमारे बॉडी में, उसके साथ कुछ बैक्टीरिया भी आते हैं, उनको मारने का काम करता है. ठीक है, और वो फूड को डाइजेस्ट करने का भी काम करता है. ठीक है, सो दिस इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड, दैट इज़ टू किल द बैक्टीरिया दैट एंटर्स अलॉन्ग विद द फूड एंड also helps in the process of digestion by breaking down further. Okay, so the function of mucus is to protect the lining of the stomach through against the action of hydrochloric acid. Okay, and other digestive juices helps to break down the proteins into the simpler substances. Okay, so that's we learn about the stomach. Now in the further process of digestion, after the food is broken down into simpler substances in the stomach, it enters into the small intestine. Okay, in the figure you can see this one is the small intestine, which is highly coiled. You can see it, the structure of a small intestine is हाईली कोइल्ड. बहुत उलझी हुई है ये. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये बहुत लंबी है. बच्चों, यहाँ पे आपको एक चीज़ पे गौर करना है. द स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन इज़ 7.5 मीटर्स लॉन्ग. ओके, दिस स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन इज़ 7.5 मीटर्स लॉन्ग एंड दिस वन इज़ द लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन विच इज़ 1.5 मीटर लॉन्ग. ओके, सो जो स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन है वो ज़्यादा बड़ी है एज़ कम्पेयर टू लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन. ओके, लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन 1.5 मीटर की है और स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन 7.5 मीटर्स की है. ठीक है, सो दिस इज़ द इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट दैट यू हैव टू मेमोराइज एंड दिस शुड बी इन योर माइंड. ओके, सो आफ्टर द फूड इज़ broken down into the smaller pieces by the stomach, it enters into the small intestine and it is 7.5 meters long and it receives secretion from the liver and pancreas. Okay, what type of secretions does it receive from liver and pancreas? Okay, so these secretions helps in the process of digestion to break down and to break down the food into simpler substances and to absorbs the nutrients from the food. Okay, it is also important to absorb the nutrient from the food before it get thrown out from our body. Okay, so the liver is the reddish brown gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right hand side. Okay, in the figure you can see this one is the liver. Okay, this one is the liver. Here it is the liver. So what is the function of liver? It secretes the bile juice. Okay, that is stored in the sac called gallbladder. लीवर का काम क्या होता है बच्चों? वो बाइल जूस बनाता है, ठीक है, और स्टोर करता है गॉल ब्लैडर में. ओके, अब बाइल जूस का क्या काम है? इट प्लेज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल इन द डाइजेशन ऑफ फैट्स. बाइल जूस फैट्स को, जो हमारी बॉडी में खाने के साथ जो फैटी चीज़ें हैं वो आ रही हैं, वो उनको डाइजेशन के प्रोसेस के लिए काम करता है, उनके डाइजेशन के प्रोसेस के लिए काम करता है. ठीक है, फैट्स को तोड़ता है सिंपलर सब्सटेंसेस में, और जो इसमें से इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं वो एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है, और आगे का जो वेस्ट मटेरियल होता है वो आगे फॉरवर्ड कर देता है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे लीवर का क्या काम होता है? व्हाट इज़ द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ लीवर? इट्स मेन फंक्शन इज़ टू प्रोड्यूस बाइल जूस that is stored in the gallbladder, and liver is the largest gland of human body. Okay, so students, you can also see pancreas just below the stomach. These are the pancreas. Okay, so these are the cream color gland just below the stomach. Okay, so the function of pancreas is to produce pancreatic juice that acts on carbohydrates, fats, proteins and changes them into simpler forms. pancreas का क्या काम होता है बच्चों? जैसे जो लीवर होता है वो बाइल जूस सीक्रेट करता है, बाइल जूस क्या करता है? फैट्स को सिंपलर सब्सटेंसेस में तोड़ता है. उसी तरीके से पैंक्रियाज जो होते हैं वो पैंक्रियाटिक जूस सीक्रेट करते हैं, और पैंक्रियाटिक जूस कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, प्रोटीन्स को तोड़ने के लिए काम करते हैं. ठीक है, वो उनको सिंपलर सब्सटेंसेस में तोड़ते हैं, और जो आगे जो वेस्ट मटेरियल प्रोड्यूस होता है न्यूट्रिएंट्स को एब्जॉर्ब करने के बाद, वो आगे वो ट्रांसपोर्ट कर देते हैं. ठीक है, सो द फंक्शन ऑफ पैंक्रियाज इज़ टू प्रोड्यूस पैंक्रियाटिक जूस विच हेल्प्स इन द breaking down of carbohydrates, protein, fats into simple sugars and fatty acids. Okay, so students, after the action of different juices on the food, that is broken into the simpler substances, very fine substances. Okay, the food is ready for the absorption of carbohydrates, proteins, fats and minerals from the villi. What are villi? Villi are the finger like projections present in the inner wall of the small intestine. Okay, as you can see in this figure, this is the small intestine, which is 7.5 meters long, and it is highly coiled. Inside this villi, the inner walls of inside this small intestine, the inner walls of small intestine contains villi. Okay, villi are the finger like projections like these. Okay, and they absorb the nutrients from the food, nutrients from the digested food, and through which we get the energy. That nutrients are sucked by the inner walls of small intestine through villi, and the it get transferred to the different body parts, and we get energy from the digested food. Okay, so the process of absorption of the nutrients from the digested food through villi is known as assimilation. Okay, and these nutrients are sent to the different blood vessels of the body, and the proteins required by our body are fulfilled by the process of assimilation. Okay, the cells glucose breaks down the help of oxygen into carbon dioxide and water, and energy is released in our body. Okay, so we can perform any kind of work. Okay, the food that remains undigested and unabsorbed enters into the large intestine. So this one is the large intestine. After going through the process of digestion in the small intestine, the waste food is entered into the large intestine, which is 1.5 meter long, and the main function of large intestine is to absorb water and some salts from the undigested food or the waste that we can say, because the essential nutrients of the food was absorbed by the villi in the small intestine only. Okay, so the leftover material is, we can say, is a waste, but there is some still some important things like some salts and water are left in the digested food, which is required by our body, and that is sucked by the, that is absorbed by the large intestine, that is 1.5 meter long. Okay, and when the important salts and water is absorbed from the undigested food, the remaining waste passes into the rectum and remains there as semi solid phases. Okay, the way, this is the rectum. Okay, after the whole process of digestion is completed, the proper amount of waste is to be circulated through the large intestine, and that enters into the rectum. Okay, so the fecal matter is removed through the anus from time to time. This is called egestion. This is anus, and here the waste material, the poop, is thrown out of a human body. Okay, so the process of taking food inside in our body through buccal cavity or mouth is ingestion, and the process through which we throw out the waste from our body is called as egestion. Okay, so these are the two different things that joins the process of human digestive system from one end to another end. Okay, the ingestion is taking up the food into the mouth through body. Okay, and the egestion is throwing out the waste material from the body. Okay, so now students, we will understand process of digestion through this animation. This is the food that is entering into the stomach. Okay, and these are the different juices that are present in the stomach, that is mucus, hydrochloric acid, and some other digestive juices. Okay, and the food is moving in the small intestine. This is the liver. What is the function of liver? I told you, it secretes the bile juice, and that is stored into the gallbladder. Okay, this one is the gallbladder and this one is the liver. Okay, and here are the pancreas. This yellow is organ is pancreas, which secretes the pancreatic juice. Okay, and which helps in the breakdown of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, and bile juice helps in the breaking down of fats only. Okay, So now the food is moving into the small intestine, okay, and the different types of juices, different type of digestive juices are acting upon it, okay, so that the important nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats and vitamins are sucked from the food items through villi. These are the villi, okay, these are the villis that are present inside the small intestine, okay, these are the villi or villi we can say. So their function is to absorb the nutrients from the body and send it to the different organs of the body, okay. Each villi has a network of thin and small blood vessels close to its surface. The surface of villi absorbs the digested food materials. The absorbed food substances are transported through the blood vessels to different organs of the body, where they are used to build complex substances such as the proteins, okay. And after this process is taken out, the waste material is sent to the large intestine, and the function of large intestine is to absorb the important salts and water from the leftover digested food, and the proper amount of waste, that is the leftover undigested food, is sent to the rectum through large intestine. This is rectum, okay, and it is sent to the rectum, and after coming to rectum, it is excreted through the anus, okay, this is the anus. And the process through which the undigested food is thrown out of a body is known as egestion. Okay, so that's all for the today's session. I hope you understood the concept of digestion and the function of different organs that are present in the human digestive system very well. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can join the Google Meet session to clear your doubt. Thank you.